Hey guys, I just want to make a little video here. I'm actually kind of sick with a cold right now, and I've been taking care of it and blasting it away with some awesome nutrients and immune supporting foods and supplements and things. And so I just want to show you guys what I've been doing to take care of it. I've been doing this the last couple of times that I've been sick, which hasn't been too often, but I've been able to like completely blast colds away in like 2 days. And during those 2 days that I am sick, it's not very extreme at all. And yeah, this stuff really works. So I gotta show you what I'm doing here. In here I've got 4 cloves of garlic crushed, and then some minced ginger. The ginger was similar to this size, and that's 4 cloves of garlic. And something I've read before is that it's good to crush the garlic and let it sit for 10 minutes before you eat it or do anything with it, and something about that releases some kind of chemical or compound in the garlic that has healing properties. I forget what it's called. Maybe some of you guys will know what I'm talking about. But I don't know. It might not be so important to do that, but if I have time, I like to let the garlic sit like this for 10 minutes. And now I'm going to add some water. Set this down here. I just like to fill up a cup about 3 times. I'm making a fairly big batch. So I just added 3 cups of water, and now I'm going to turn this on here. I'm going to put it about like a 6 and let it kind of slowly build up. I think I like to, if I have time, to just kind of maximize the time that this stuff is in there, just fully absorbing and getting the most of the nutrients out. So I'm not trying to rush this process. I started at like a 6 medium, let it go. Once it's been going for a few minutes like this and it's starting to almost get to a boil, or once it starts light boiling, I'll put in the tea bags. And the tea I like to use, I'm not sure how to say this word exactly. It looks like Echinacea, immune support. Maybe you guys will know how to say it. But this tea has worked really well for me. Here's the little bags, and then here's the 3. I'm using 3 tea bags, and I like to do all of this 2 times a day with 3 tea bags both times, and all this stuff I'm going to put in there that I'll show you guys. I might as well blast it away hardcore, and doing so really works, and it's amazing. Totally worth it. I'll turn this back on when the water is boiling. Alright guys, now we've got a little bit of a boil going. I ended up turning up the temperature a little bit. It was taking just a little too long. But now we've got the boil, we've got the 3 tea bags, and these Yogi teas. They come with cool little phrases on each one, so I can read them here. Live righteously and love everyone. Pladunk. Peace of mind comes piece by piece. Trust is the union of intelligence and integrity. Kaplunk. So now I'll just keep this slow boil going for about 10 minutes, and I'll keep stirring and shaking these tea bags every so often. Yeah, I'll turn it back on when this is getting finished. Alright, it's been about 10 minutes now, and I've been stirring this every so often. You can see how dark it is now. It's really absorbing all that stuff from the tea, and it's getting really dark and flavorful and strong. So now I'm going to turn this to low, because this is going to be a few cups to drink, so I'm just going to keep it on low so that it'll stay warm once I start pouring it. But next I'm going to add an entire lemon, and I rolled the lemon first before I cut it. It's easier to squeeze the juice out now. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to put the camera off and come right back. Okay, I've squeezed out the juice from the entire lemon into the tea, and now I'm going to put in some cayenne pepper. This stuff is really spicy, so you got to be a little bit careful with it, but I still like to put a decent amount in to get it hot and spicy. Tastes good and very good for your immune system. Might want to be careful not to put too much. First time, don't put very much of this. Maybe not as much as I am. I'm putting that much. It's kind of a lot, but this is a lot of tea, so it'll be alright for me. Then stir this up, and then I'm ready to pour it into my cup. And then once I've done that, I will add honey and apple cider vinegar to my cup. Alright, I've just poured my first cup. I filled it about that high. Now I'm going to add some honey. Add a decent amount. And then some apple cider vinegar. You want to get the raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar. Bragg's is the best brand, but they were out today, so I got the Walmart Great Value brand. But this is ready now. I'm just gonna stir it. And now it's ready to go. So you can see here I have a lot of lemons and garlic and ginger. And when I'm sick, I like to eat a little bit lighter, a little bit less food, and focus extra heavy on fruits and vegetables, even more so than normal. And I found just doing that, making this tea twice a day, each time with 3 bags and all of these things, and then sleeping extra as well. I try to sleep at least 9 hours, or maybe if I have time and can do it, I'll do 10 or 11 hours. And I found that doing these things will blast away my cold. In like 2 days, it'll be gone. And during the 2 days that I still have it, it's much less severe. It's much more tolerable and less painful and annoying. So yeah, this is an awesome way to naturally blast away your cold. So next time you guys are sick, give it a try. Thanks, guys. Oh yeah, and it sure is delicious too. So warm, spicy, sweet, and soothing. Great. And I forgot to add that I also take this Reishi Mushroom Tincture 3 times a day. And I got this tincture in Peru. I got a huge bottle of it, a lot bigger than this. And Reishi Mushroom, it's R-E-I-S-H-I if you guys want to Google that or something. But it's basically like a superfood mushroom, and they turn it into this tincture medicine that's just got so many good things about it, and is good for so many illnesses and issues. But basically, I'll just take about this much 3 times a day when I'm sick. Otherwise, just like once a day. That doesn't taste very good, but I'm pretty used to it. But yeah, you don't have to get that from Peru. I got that from the Amazon jungle in Peru, but I know you can get it in the U.S. At like health food stores and things. So yeah, maybe add the reishi mushroom to it also. All these things have really worked for me. See you guys.